checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe.
I think that both shows, if you took away the first match on this show, it really wasn't a good show. But the first match was exceptional. And the last one, I think if you took away the main event, it wasn't much of a show, but the last match was exceptional. So you got two really great matches. But tonight had some real good ones. And then, but yeah, I mean, the story's the main event. There's a million things about the story. There was no Dwayne, for whatever. Travis Scott, God only knows why they used him for the finish, other than he's, whatever. It just like was like, did people care about him?
People did not seem to care about him.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. Like in that, like if he's
when they first hit the music, everybody popped because they thought it was going to be The Rock.
Because they thought it was going to be The Rock. Yeah,
and then Travis Scott came out, and then people were like, they saw him, but they figured he's going to come out on the ramp, he's going to stand there for a while, and then they're going to hit The Rock's music.
Yeah.
But he just kept going down to the ring, and everyone's like, "Where's The Rock at?" And he didn't show up.
Yeah. Which is probably a story, even though he was, of course, he was never advertised at all, I could say, I was talking to the people there, and it was always, he's not committed to the show. Now, on the day of the show, does that mean he won't be there? That's up to him. But it was always, he's not committed to the show. And, what?
Just message us. Keep going.
Well, what? No.
Well, he has no mic, so keep going. He'll message me, and I'll tell everybody.
Okay. Well, anyway, no, I'm waiting to hear what the news is. So.
Oh my God, come here, Corey. Now you've messed it all up. Let's do
My
it.
whole gimmick.
What happened?
My whole gimmick is now ruined. Bill Apter just thanked Triple H for thanking Vince at the Hall of Fame.
That's still story. That is
Okay.
news.
All right.
In that is. I don't know.
You know why I did this?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's something. I mean, that's kind of mind blowing right there. But there you go. Okay, so
The Rock.
The Rock was.
Where the hell is this guy? That's my
The
question.
last I heard, he was in Hawaii.
Well, yeah. But the point is, like, he said he was in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So everyone figured that meant he's going to be here.
I know
because
that.
it was the exact same thing that Becky did.
Yeah.
When Becky said, I'm not coming back anytime soon. And then she came back, and then someone else did the exact same thing like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, it was not 2 weeks ago. It was a while ago. But someone just basically
One of the Royal Rumble people. Right?
Yeah. It was Jordan Grace.
Yeah, right.
She was going to be with her mother.
that whole thing about going to her mom. Yeah, that's
When
right.
she did go to her mother, and then she went to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So yes. All right. Well, the show live, the first half of the show was great.
I thought so.
And as soon as they got to the Logan Paul match, I feel like everybody else hit the wall as well. And from that point forward, it was a combination of factors, because there was great heat for the main event. There was tremendous heat for the main event, and there was a big pop for Becky. But I mean,
there's going to be a big pop for Becky.
But as far as like sustained reactions prior to the main event, and then the main event was just a bad match.
It was a bad,
with a disappointing.
It was a bad match. It was a bad match in execution, but it was a really bad match in scripting. I mean, it was a bad finish. It's not even that the heel won. I mean, that's fine.
Well, everyone knew John Cena was going to win.
Yeah, so that's not a big deal. But when Cody had the belt and he wouldn't use it, it's like, man, it's not this. It's like I can't believe that passed like any like you got to go through all these channels, right? I can't believe like every channel all the way up.
Well, this was right before he got low blowed, right?
Yeah. He looked
well. I mean, he looked like an idiot. And they've
been protecting this guy for 3 years.
I realize that.
As a babyface, and then they put him in a position where he looks like a babyface that you could never get behind.
Well, what I'm going to say is, I'm wondering if.
No, they're going to turn him heel too?
No, I'm wondering if John Cena. If you watch John Cena work, he's all about stretching out every moment. And I'm wondering if, like, Cody was supposed to get that belt and get low blowed quickly. And instead, John Cena milked the moment, which actually made this poor guy look like an idiot because he didn't use the belt.
He looked so bad.
And then he booted him. I mean, it may not have been designed. I'm sure it wasn't designed to make him look like an idiot, but it could have been in the moment Cena took too long. I don't know. But
I don't
it
know.
did not.
I mean, it's plausible, but the way that they did it, it didn't feel like that it was any mistake because he's there. He's got the face. He's got the conflict in his face. What am I going to do? So I don't think that was it. I think it was just one of those things where, he could beat him, but he didn't pull the trigger. And it's like, this whole story of the feud is that he got beat up and he never got mad about it. And he came out for debates and all that, but we're going to build to this big match. And then the match happens, and he's got a chance for revenge, but he doesn't want to cheat. And it's like, it's the main event at WrestleMania. I mean, it's just, a grudge match. And then he gets low blowed because he doesn't want to cheat. And it's just like, how do we feel sorry for this guy? He had the belt in his hands, and Cena brought the belt. It's not like he got the belt first. They had a tug of war over the belt. Then he wouldn't use. I mean, and I'm wasting too much time on something that's a minor part of it, but it was like, but that was right before the finish.
Are you one of those youngsters today who listens to Spotify? I don't even know what it is. But I do know this. All of our podcasts are available at Spotify. You can head up right now and sign up. The easiest way to do so, f4wonline.com/Spotify. And for just $9.99 per month, you can listen to 84 podcasts on any given month. 84! 2 to 3 podcasts every single day covering pro wrestling and mixed martial arts. And if you think about $9.99 per month, that's just pennies per day. So check it out today on Spotify. That's f4wonline.com/Spotify. f4wonline.com/Spotify.